September 5th, 2016. Hello, this is Tianna Rose doing my very first YouTube of Voice from Beyond. As I prepared for this, actually on the very same day, another YouTube channel came out with an announcement of Pachamama Earth's supposed new fifth-dimensional name. This was to discredit the truth that we present here before we could even have a voice, but it will not deter us. Truth wins out in the end. In truth, it has spurred me on to get this out more quickly. The Earth and I have shared a loving best friend relationship for many years. We talk to each other almost every day. Over 8 years ago, I was shown her fifth-dimensional beauty from outer space with her gorgeous seventh-dimensional aura. And she has told me her 5D name quite some time ago. She says she is Lenora. Even on a purely logical level, I do not believe she would ever choose a name such as Aria, that has so much negativity attached to it. She is a very loving being and would never ask us to be Aryans. This sounds very much like a 4D Archon choice. They do still seek to deceive us. So you decide. You use your own intuition. Are you an Aryan or a Lenoran? Now I'm going to turn this over to Lenora, who can speak for herself. September 6, 2016. I am Lenora. I am always here for all upon this orb. There has never been a time when I haven't been aware of the beings and their plight upon me. I am a loving being, a kind being, who seeks only truth and love and light and abundance for all. I am very abundant. You can see that in all of nature. It is the virus that invaded me at my creation. It snuck in and destroyed the beauty that I would have been for all. It is now time to eradicate that virus, and in a large extent that is being done. All of you who listen can also agree that it is time to be healed. There is so much history of this planet that no one knows. Indeed, I am different from the Earth many of you started out on. There are parallels all over. There are things that even I do not understand. But I tell you that the light is shining for everyone, even though they are trying to stop it from coming in from outer space, from the sun, the great central sun, and the beings above. But it has been decreed at a higher level than any of them can even imagine. There are beings here who have brought in new soul codes, beings who are here to expressly heal this virus. No one is ever lost. No one is ever punished for playing their part. All of these things are false. There is only love for all of life. You are all going to go upward. You will all be healed. Those who have played the part of the virus will be healed as well. You do not have to believe things that are contrary to truth if you do not choose to. There are so many things that I will be talking to you about as these videos progress. For now, I've given you tidbits so that you can think about them and decide for yourselves whether these are the things you wish to know, because I have many, many more things to tell, and I would like very much for all of you to spread the word. There are no copyrights on this. I am Pachamama. I am Lenora. I am your friend, too. I invite more of you to connect with me every day and talk with me. I enjoy talking to the beings on my surface. So few even know that I am conscious, and those that do assign me false names and say things that are not true. So I'm here to set the record straight in many, many areas. I look forward to our next sessions. Be at peace. September 7th, 2016. I am Lenora. There is no earth but me. All others are made up or fabricated. I seek to inform you of the truth of my existence and the light that has been snuffed out. At the first, my creation, the codes were perfect. Love, wonder, and joy were to be the basis for all life. The fall, in your scriptures, was a misrepresentation of the virus that was sneakily introduced. It had nothing to do with humans. This was a much later fabrication to further place mankind under the thumb of the Archons, who often posed as humanity's gods. The Archons are a federation, and have a much larger hold in the whole universe than you have been led to believe. A universe created with all good intentions was not prepared for this invasion. There was no immunity built in, so it spread quickly. Prime Creator chose to view the duality experiment here in this tiny portion of the entire creation, which spans many, many universes and other realities that we at present cannot even fathom. Our corner of creation is a grand study in evil and its outworkings, and it has had free rein for what to us is a very long time. But now the decree is to heal the cell, and immunity has been introduced. New soul codes have entered, and helper beings from other realities, other realms, other cells, and other bodies. If you saw the whole layout, you would feel too small to count for any attention at all. Yet we are center stage in many ways. How the immunity works through society and the hierarchy is a fun video to watch. There are common elements to other realities, but also uniqueness. Truly, we are of great interest to even the Absolute, which is the highest level that I'm aware of at this time. Trying to comprehend all this is a full-time job for humans especially. I will try to make it simple. You have heard as above so below, and this holds true in most instances. So view the creation as a whole human body. In truth, it is more extensive, but this is a good visualization to start. We are located in one cell of this body, and this universe is but one of many, many structures in this cell. Many wild and wonderful things exist right alongside of us, but are hidden from our sight. Know that we are truly all one, and as this experiment comes to a close, and to a new beginning, you will see this unity consciousness more and more. The plan is to heal the virus and return this universe to its original design. As this occurs, each soul entity has choices to make. The soul is the animating life force, and all have one, just as all is conscious, and all can be communicated with, as all is also intelligent. How could it not be, as part of the Absolute? Even with barriers and viruses and deceptions running wild, the division is only an illusion, chosen to be played out. As this game winds down, a new one of the original wonder, joy, and love will start to emerge. There will be no turning back. The progression is inexorable. Though often viewed by us as slow, we are actually instantaneous and there already. Will you choose to see it now or later? Will you choose to love all creation, or will you insist that some are not ready or beneath you? Will you realize that the healing is for all, the upgrade is for all, the love is for all? Do not disparage those who played the villains. They too will upgrade to a new reality. This is far more fun for Creator than to wipe out part of itself as beyond repair. This has always been a great lie. There is never a true reason to discard anything. It only needs to be reworked in love. As the illusions fall away, concentrate on love. It does indeed heal. These are my words to you for today. Be at peace.